if you haven't seen the show before, it is a crazy science fiction, fantasy, horror, comedy, romance that we kind of blend together. It's kind of like Quantum Leap meets Sliders, so kind of like a Quantum Sliders or Leap. So, for your record chat, an hour into Farther All, the first attack roll is to knock the crawler out of the hand of a traumatized man.
There you go.
What does it sound like?
Something. It sounds like a whirring. It almost sounds like a really big remote. Why is that where you went first?
Because you said whirring.
I said
You said whirring.
Oh,
Whirring. Whirring.
Whirring, like spinning. Spinning.
Horrid.
Spinning with the intention of cut.
What kind of yacht do you think this is? Actually, a pretty standard yacht, I would imagine. Then each node pops off and goes through the black circle separately, and suddenly you are falling in a direction that is not down, nor is it any other direction you could really identify. Dimensions at this
Was down
point
the
don't
only
work
one you could
anyway.
think of just then?
Well, what other way do you fall?
I don't know.
You can fall up.
By Shel Silverstein.
You fall.
Yeah, falling up.
I want to do a leap attack.
All right.
I'm just gonna jump up here and just like get him.
Do what now?
Get him.
One more time?
Stop.
Sorry. Oh, what's that? Oh,
Yeah, you got it now. Yep.
I didn't mean to.
It's cool. All right, so you're going to make a leap attack on the nearest
That
dude.
was it was like premature, and after you did the thing, it was actually kind of appropriate.
So,
Launching probe!
Let's
With
be
a-
weightless.
with a whirring of release mechanisms, the whirring. Please enter your metapod.
I gotta hop right in.
Getting in it.
Engage.
Close the thingy.
The world begins to shake, static comes in, probes go up, and all of a sudden you, there is the familiar pulling and the thrust through space, and then when you normally would land in another body, you find yourself weightless and not in a body staring at the stars.
Shit.
Oh shit! Not in a body?
You are not in a body.
No, this is not good. This,
You hear the voice say, I may have forgotten to mention there is one additional stage towards arriving at this locked world.
Okay.
As I mentioned once before, there is only one way to reach it for non-gods.
Right.
And it's a bit dangerous.
What?
What is it?
Scale of okay to uh-oh, how dangerous.
Let's bring out the Board of Fate!
Oh my
Oh, that is
Board of Fate!
Okay, I see it's got typical Zoe production values.
Now, choose where you land. Keeson, as the new guy, I think it's only fair that you pick last.
Fair enough.
How old are you? You are 76 years old.
Oh man.
So this is...
Speak.
What happened to you?
I got bitchin'.
Oh, shit.
Now. Can we go?
My alpenhorn here. Does it work at all like a boomerang? Could it?
It certainly could, I believe.
Boomerang, but it's
really
cool. Okay, I'm gonna
like a
hurl
boomerang.
with like a the alpenhorn, hoping to hook onto them, a robe, a something, a hook. I want the alpenhorn to knock them from where they are, to trying to get them to come back towards us.
I see. So you
Using
are...
boomerang action.
You are hurling a 7-foot wooden woodwind, giant
thinking-
horn, into the sky so it will boomerang,
My God.
strike Kridgi from behind, and make him fall 3 stories onto the pavement.
I love it.
Got my leer.
Got my leer. Okay, so you want to start playing?
Oh yeah, I'm playing. I'm singing a song
Okay.
to charm them.
Okay, no, wait, everybody shut up. Shut the fuck up. Alvin Rose is playing.
Excuse me.
Alice, it's
Do you
Alice.
know who I am?
Yeah,
Shut
are
up.
problematic
Are you,
as fuck.
I'm sorry, are you Alpine
That's how
Rose?
my song starts.
who?
See? How did you know?
Are you Alpine Rose?
I have not finished my manly introduction.
Problematic as fuck.
Oh my God, she's right. She's right. They're fine.
How dare you say those things to us?
I didn't
you
want
suck,
to.
You suck. You suck.
Oh shit! Fucking microphone drop, mate! Oh!
Are you
In
charmed?
your face,
Are you,
Rollers.
are you like charmed now? Okay.
Did those? I don't know if those meta.
I rolled a
showed up,
7.
By the way.
Oh God! So he is charmed, and he looks really apologetic, and he says, "He's going to be a great god someday. A great god.
Oh.
It's a phase he's going through."
She's doing the arm up, sword behind, hopefully that she gets through, and then she's gonna do a big like sword. You know, she's cool. But tell me what actually happens, Matt.
Well, you instead of putting the sword behind you, you put it in front of you and trip over it. Make a body check.
It looks like
Oh, wait, are you saying that if the belt comes off, that means the armor is still on, meaning I would be crushed by the weight of my own armor?
I don't know about crush, but you know like how a beached whale doesn't die immediately? They just kind of lie there under their own impossible to move body weight?
What?
oh shit, that's what happens to him?
Yeah.
I rolled a 14 plus 5.
You roll a 14, so you miss. And turns out that a 7-foot-long hunk of wood does not have boomerang qualities.
Everybody's going to do better than you could without this magic. Yeah, you're all gonna roll +2, cause I really gotta give you all my magic.
She's right, magic.
Unplugged concert.
I didn't rhyme. No, Z, I didn't rhyme. I was just reiterating. I wasn't trying to rhyme.
I love that C is critical of your music.
No, I need it. Z, can I show you some of my...
That's evil right there. Zell here has a gorgeous, semi-transparent wolf staring at her.
What is your wolf's name?
This is Umbra. What's that, Umbra?
I did not say anything, Chosen One.
Umbra thinks that this place is great. Hey, we should probably find... Who was that, Umbra?
You must stop misrepresenting your guide and continue your choice.
Umbra says... Umbra says, we need a drink right now.
This is not befitting of a Chosen One, Chosen One.
If you want to keep your secret, and if you want to live, I suggest you shape up, or I will smite you the fuck out of here. Got it?
Septuagenarian is correct. You must shape up in the common parlance.
It's not her fault, everyone. Boys, please speak.
There's only one boy here. There's only one boy here.
I mean, one boy, sorry.
You know,
I am also masculine.
Who's good? You want me to...
I love Umbra.
Sit.
Oh, gosh.
I shall sit. Because I choose to sit.
Good.
To rest.
Good boy.
So as better to lead you to your destiny.
Good boy.
Jealous.
I am not a boy. I am a spirit wolf from beyond.
I'm so jealous.
you know, it just looks like you're talking to yourself, right?
I disguise myself to be more masculine presenting.
Okay. Roll disguise.
Brilliant.
That's 10, and I make it by 5.
Yeah. All right. So
now's
what do you do?
the
Describe it.
I just take up more space and talk over people. Woke as fuck.
You want to study gods?
Yes. Small g gods. There's for lack of a better term.
Wait, you want us to be gods, or you want us to study gods?
To study gods.
No.
Like,
Yes.
We are sending you to a world that has gods. Gods, by this definition, are multidimensional beings that are not omniscient, not omnipresent, but that are masters of different aspects of their own domain. They have the ability to travel between locked worlds. We wish to understand how they do so.
An expansion pack. I like it. I'm
you want to
in.
know why?
This is what happens based on Pax's hack attack. As Harzul turns to retrieve his dagger of snide comments, he stumbles a bit and drops his spell book, which, though it's got the evil, screaming leather binding, it pops open and a whole bunch of postcards and ticket stubs pull out, and it is clearly a handmade fan scrapbook from Elton Rose.
Well,
So glitter and autographs just go spilling everywhere.
Pictures of her everywhere.
Nice, Pax.
Oh my god, what is that? Oh my god.
other than very embarrassing, it's my spell book.
Oh my god, this is pictures of me. This is like, it's everything.
Well, I've always considered you
He's
as
literally got spells for reanimating the dead on your album covers, written out by hand with kisses. So 1, 2, 3. Vanessa, you get Zell.
Real excited.
Right? How does,
Yeah, you get Zell, and so
And Umbra.
Umbra. Yeah, that's right. Maggie, you get Umbra. You are in the Spirit Wolf.
I'm in.
You are in the Spirit Wolf.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was thinking of whale riding.
Now you know.
Oh, I just called.
Protect your ecosystems.
Yeah, exactly. That's the real message here at Masters of the Metaverse. You only get one planet. Take care of it, okay?
You get to the wolf through me,
Okay.
and me through the wolf. We are one and the same.
Indeed we are.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Finally, you are taking your destiny seriously.
Oh, that's
This is a watershed moment for
Really
us. Zell.
want to talk to Umbra?
Together,
It says like
we
50
can-
gold.
What? No. You may
Right.
not charge access to your spirit guide.
What secrets do you want to know?
I do not know any secrets other than your
has it
destiny.
all.
I just want to get to know
Zell.
her.
Oh, of course.
Zell!
Rides for 25.
This is but a distraction.
Okay, we'll talk later.
You must overcome your own nature to fulfill your destiny, Zell. It's about to get
Chat.
druidic.
Botanical.
Druidic.
Botanical.
It's about to get botanical.
It's about to get botanical.
So to the bullshit hills.
To the bullshit hills.
Gosh.
And we shall continue our journey next week, searching for Amalia, the lost toddler goddess, in the bullshit hills.